Hey guys, welcome to Share the Truth. I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be listening to Mitski. Now, I've gotten a lot of requests as of lately to listen to this artist, and I'm super excited about it because I know her song Nobody, but I haven't really listened to much of her work. So I'm excited to hear, what she's gonna sound like and what kind of vibe I'm gonna get. So the first song is called Happy. Okay.
Happy came to visit me. Well, I told him I'd do anything to have him stay with me.
So already I'm getting kind of a binaural beats vibe from this record, which is really funny because I have a lot of problems paying attention, and so I'll go on YouTube and listen to these binaural beats, and that's immediately what I thought about when the song started. I was like, oh, okay. But already I'm getting the feel that she's personifying happy into a person that is visiting her, so that's kind of a cool way that she's doing that from the start of the song. So let's go ahead and keep listening.
So he laid me down and I felt happy come inside of me. He laid me down and I felt happy.
Wow.
Oh, go and take the train so I can hear it rumble. One last rumble. And take this heart. I'll make no more use of it when there's no more you.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna like this girl. This is different. Oh, this is different. I got so much. The way that she's personifying happy into this person that's coming in and out of her life is so beautiful, and I relate to it so much because if y'all want to look at my poem, This is Depression, that is something I understand fully. Okay, where have I been? That's all I can say. Ooh. Oh, this is my vibe. The way that she's describing happiness and how it leaves her and personifying it into this person. And then she says, if you're going, take the train so I can hear it rumble. One last rumble. I don't even have the words to describe how I'm feeling as someone that understands this feeling of feeling kind of happiness slip away from you, and the way that she's writing about it is stunning. And I like the fact that she says, if you're going, take the train, because I just want to hear the rumble. I just want to hear the last little bit of sound that is left as I watch you leave me. And she's using that as a way of personifying happiness. It's beautiful, y'all. I love it. Oh my God. Instrumentals are everything. We're on a good start here. Okay, yeah, I'm clapping too, dude. I'm clapping too. They went frantic. Wow, this was really, really good. Lyrically, I loved it. I love the way that she's describing her happiness leaving her. And I'm thinking that she probably struggles with depression or any kind of mental, maybe bipolar disorder, something like that, where you get this happiness and it starts to leave you and you feel that. And it almost feels like a person. I have something that I wrote said something like, depression is no longer a distant friend we meet for coffee, because it can feel like that sometimes. It can feel like your depression and your sadness is almost like a person that just comes and goes as it pleases. And she even says, if you're going to leave, she switches from saying on the train, she goes into then go into the moon, because I want to at least see you every night. Like, I want to know that you at least exist, because sometimes you can feel in the darkness that happiness isn't even existing anymore. And that really, I felt that on a deep level, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Okay, where have I been? That's all I can say. I know it's like one song, but I really like that one. Woo! I didn't expect that from Happy. I thought it was gonna actually be a happy song. Like, Pharrell is crying right now. That's all I can say. Dan the Dancer. Okay. That's interesting. She said Dan had very long limbs from leading day to day, hanging onto a cliff that stretched him every day. So every day he's stressed out by the weight of his life, his world. And when she'd ask to hold hands, he would smile and let one of his hands go, his whole life in one hand, his whole life. So what I'm getting reading that is that probably a person that leads a very busy, stressful life, maybe in an authoritative role, is able to stretch out his hand to her, but in the process of him giving himself to her, he is letting go a part of his life. And so it's a sacrifice for him being with her. Hey, so I edited out a little bit too much of the music by accident, but I really love this section of the song, actually, because I love the image of Dan hanging onto a cliff. I mean, if you think about a cliff and you're hanging from it, and someone comes along and you stretch your hand out to hold their hand, and you do it with a smile, I mean, that really captures what love is and what love does to you, and how much of a sacrifice it really is, but he's willing to make it regardless. So I'm getting kind of a pop punk vibe on that song, but I typically don't necessarily like punk type of vibe, but with her voice combined with it, I really like it. And she says in the end, of course you couldn't know that it was you alone that he had shown his bedroom dancer to. I'm guessing that's a sexual reference. Probably him losing his virginity to her and she not knowing. And she doesn't know that she has this impact on him. Maybe she just thinks that it's a normal type of dynamic, but for him, she's the person that makes him want to give a little bit of himself away. And so that's beautiful. And maybe this is the first time that this guy has fallen in love. I mean, I don't know if that's actually what the song is about, but that's what I got listening to it. Okay. Once More to See You. This is beautiful. It's really beautiful, even from the start. In the rear view mirror, I saw the setting sun on your neck and felt the taste of you bubble up inside me. But with everybody watching us, our every move, we do have reputations. We keep it secret, won't let them have it. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so she's saying that she's with this person and she can't express any kind of intimacy or how she's feeling inside because for whatever reason there's that's secretive and they don't want people to know. If you would let me give you pinky promise kisses. Pinky promise kisses. Oh, so that goes back to what she said about the secrets. So when you do a pinky promise, it's when you're keeping a secret with someone. You would let me give you pinky promise kisses. Alone. Okay. So she's saying, can you come with me and we can be alone and I can give you pinky promise kisses, maybe saying that, you know, we'll do this in private and I still want to have that moment with you and I promise I won't, you know, expose it in any way. Ooh, I like this music. Her voice is so different. I just know that it's something about something secretive, something about maintaining a reputation and her longing and missing this person and wanting any form of them that she can have. She says, I'll settle on the pinky promise kisses because I know that we can't really be public with what we have. That's what I get. I love the part where she says, then I wouldn't, if you let me give you pinky promise kisses, then I wouldn't have to scream your name atop of every roof in the city of my heart. Wow, her metaphors are so, they just put something in your head and she explains how she's feeling so well. Fireworks. One morning, the sadness will fossilize, and I will forget how to cry. Oh, I love that, fossilize. One morning, the sadness will fossilize. I will go jogging routinely, calmly and rhythmically run. And when I find that a knife sticking out of my side, I'll pull it out without questioning why. And then one warm summer night, I'll hear fireworks outside, and I'll listen to the memories as they cry, cry, cry. Married to silence. The gentleman won't say a word, but you know, in the quiet he holds runs a river that I'll never find home. And then one warm summer night, I'll hear fireworks outside. Like that bell. Very triumphant. Wow, that was interesting. She kind of took us on a journey there. And I feel like it's one of those, for me, when I was listening to it, it's kind of like a "This Too Shall Pass" song that you write when it hasn't actually passed. It's like she has this recognition that things will eventually go away in her life. Whatever she's going through, it's going to pass. It's going to fossilize, which I think that itself is just such a beautiful way of writing that your sadness will fossilize one day. And it's going to be such an ancient thing. Because if you think about fossils, I mean, that is ancient. So she's not saying her sadness is going to age. She's saying her sadness is going to fossilize. Like, it's going to be so beyond her. And I will forget how to cry. That's how much it's going to be in my past that I am not even going to remember what it feels like to have tears fall out of my eyes. I love this. Girl. I'll keep going to work and you won't see a change, save perhaps a slight gray in my eyes. Maybe that means the color is returning into her eyes. Someone that's sad or going through stuff, their eyes get kind of dark, like a black, and her eyes are gonna start to lighten, you know, they're gonna lighten up a little bit. I will go jogging routinely, calmly, and rhythmically run. That is some beautiful alliteration there too. Calmly and rhythmically run. See how she did the lee, calmly, rhythmically. And then she says, and when I find that a knife's sticking out of my side, I'll pull it out without questioning why. It's like the next time I feel any kind of pain, I'm just gonna pull it out. I'm just gonna take it out of me. You know, it's not gonna be this huge burden anymore. It's not gonna be an everyday thing. And then one warm summer night, I'll hear fireworks outside and I'll listen to the memories as they cry, cry, cry. Maybe there's a memory that she has with this person around fireworks, or maybe there's a memory that she has of this tumultuous time that involves fireworks. And so one day she's going to hear fireworks and not think of this moment. Because it doesn't have to be it. I'm not saying this song is about a guy. It could be about a lot of different things. That's super, super relatable. Your best American girl.
If I could, I'd be your little spoon and kiss your fingers forevermore.
Oh, that's so pretty.
You're the sun, you've never seen the night, but you hear the song from the morning birds. Well, I'm not the moon, I'm not even a star, but awake at night, I'll be singing to the birds.
Oh, this is stunning stuff. Check it out. Oh, wait. I have heard this. I've heard this somewhere. But only the chorus. Oh, this song is so pretty. I didn't realize she sung this song. Oh. This is so pretty. Oh, this might be my girl, man. Ooh, I love it. Oh, I love this song. I had heard the little chorus that hit me because I was like, oh, I've heard this somewhere, probably on a show or something. You're the sun, you've never seen the night. But you hear its song from the morning birds. I would never think of that. That is a really, really interesting way of thinking. That the sun hears about the night from the birds. The birds sing to the sun about what the night is, you know? Well, I'm not the moon. I'm not even a star. Funny that she mentions the moon again, because in Happy she personifies her sadness, and she tells her sadness, if you leave me, go to the moon, so at least I can look at you every night. That's kind of, I don't know if that's intentional, but that's something I picked up. But awake at night, I'll be singing to the birds. Your mother wouldn't approve of how my mother raised me, but I do. I think I do. And you're an all-American boy. I guess I couldn't help trying to be your best American girl. Huh, this is deep. I feel like my parents are both immigrants, and I was raised very strict. And I'm wondering what her background is and what her story is, because I definitely feel like when I hear those lines, maybe she wanted to be this kind of all-American girl and impress this person's family, but she's not. And to me, that's really powerful as someone that kind of maybe relates to that in a way, because my parents are also immigrants and I was raised really different and I couldn't do certain things. I couldn't go to sleepovers growing up, and I couldn't, my parents were really strict, they were really strict and they were different and they were unique, and, it's a different culture. And sometimes when you meet someone, or you can try and mold yourself in a way to get more accepted. And so I'm getting those themes. It's like, I can't be who you want me to be, or I can't be who I think I need to be in order to be with you, in order to be accepted. But she does say that she thinks that her mother raised her well. And I think that's so powerful, is having that, your mother wouldn't approve the way my mother raised me, but I think it was fine. I think she has kind of pride in that. She has pride in how her mother raised her. So that's interesting. This song is stunning. Okay. The drums are good. Oh, her tone is so clear.
You're my baby, say it to me. Baby, my baby.
Oh, so pretty.
Tell your baby that I'm the only
Gentle, so gentle. That's really, really... She says she bets on losing dogs to be by their side. Who thinks of that? That's... Wow. She knows they're gonna lose, but she just wants to support them anyway. Wow. That's hitting me. Wow. Wow. Will you let me, baby, lose on losing dogs? I know they're losing and I pay for my place by the ring, where I'll be looking in their eyes when they're down. I want to feel it. I bet on losing dogs. I always want you when I'm finally fine. How you'd look over me, looking in my eyes when I come. Someone to watch me die. Someone to watch me die. I bet on losing dogs. Wow. That is... All I know is she's saying, I bet on losing dogs, just like I keep going back to you, even though I know you're going to fail me. Okay, so I did a little bit of research because I am on Genius, even though I don't like to interpret anything until after. And they're saying that in French, an orgasm is kind of, the word for orgasm is like a little death. And so she's actually becoming the losing dog in this relationship. That's what she's saying. It's, you watch over me as I die and you see me. Maybe she's comparing herself as the losing dog. That's really interesting. I had to look that one up because I was really curious about the ending. The ending was so interesting. Okay. My body's... Woo. Same. Okay. All I know is I related to the lyrics. I didn't love it sonically. I'm gonna be completely honest. That was very pop punk. That was very punky, punk rock. I'm sorry, I'm not great with genres, but I got like a punky vibe from that, and that's not really my thing. But this is 2020. A lot of people can probably relate to this song. I'm not doing anything. I want to see the whole world. I don't know how I'm gonna pay rent. I mean, I don't know if it gets more relatable than that in 2020. I better ace that interview. Yeah, if you need a job. Kill me, Jerusalem. Kill me, Jerusalem. Is that a religious reference? Jerusalem where Jesus died? I don't know. Go and kill me. Yeah, I don't really know what the song's about. I probably will have to research it. But yeah, not my favorite, but hey, it was fun. It was fun. Thursday. Well, this is pretty again. That's kind of saying she did, maybe something happened at this party because she keeps saying, tell me no, tell me no. Maybe she's saying that somebody should have told her not to go to this party. I like the fact that she says, you know, the night gives her clarity, because that's definitely something that a lot of people have kind of written about, is how when the lights go off, when everything is at the end of the day, when you're in your bed and the night has fallen, sometimes that can be the moment where you can gain clarity on how you truly feel. And that's sometimes why a lot of people struggle with insomnia, because the night is when they think the most. The night is when they have their moment of deep reflection and their moment of how you're really feeling. I mean, the night can kind of tell you truths about yourselves. Glory, glory to the night. It shows me what I am. I'm not happy or sad, just up or down and always bad. Huh. Wonder why she thinks she's always bad. That's kind of an interesting thing too. I think if I listen to it a couple more times, it would grow on me. I did like it though. Okay, next we have A Loving Feeling. I feel like this is relating back to that song where she talks about how they have a reputation to keep and they have to keep what they have private. And it also relates to this entire album. I think that this person, that the subject of this album, outside of herself, whoever this the romantic subject in this album, is someone that she can't be public with. And she's trying to kind of navigate that. And you can hear that in a lot of different songs. So I'm guessing that might be what this album is about. I'm staying up late just in case you come up and ask to leave with me. She can't be public with this person. That's what I'm getting. Holding hands under a table, meeting up in your bedroom, making love to other people, telling each other it's all good. That's painful. This whole thing is very, very private. Like, they haven't let anybody know. And she's kind of expressing herself in this song. That's really painful. That's really painful. Crack baby.
Down empty streets, sniffing gloomy, and you crack, baby. You don't know what you want, but you know that you had it once, and you know that you want it back. Thinking maybe you'll feel something, but all I saw was your burning body waiting. All these 20 years on a vacation. Crack, baby, you don't know what you want.
Yeah, I don't know specifically what she's talking about. I know she's definitely making a metaphor when she says crack baby, you don't know what you want, but you know that you had it once. When you think about a crack baby, they're born addicted to crack. So they're born wanting something that they've never actually had. So she's using that as a metaphor. It's like, I want something that I've never really had. I don't know exactly what it is. Just like a crack baby doesn't have awareness of what crack is, but their body is craving it. Their mind is craving it. It's a cool production. It's like rain. Oh, you know what? It could be the wild horses, like a stampede of wild horses. Oh, I think she used that production to, that's the horses running through their bones. I think that probably was what she was doing sonically. A bunch of horses. Yeah. That was nice. I liked it a lot. I definitely want to listen to that one more. Burning Hill. This one I'm gonna like too, probably.
Today I will wear my white button down. I'm tired of wanting more. I think I'm finally worn. For you have a way of promising things.
I think she's talking about the relationship again. She's tired of craving more. She's tired of craving for what they have to be more than what it is. That's what I hear immediately.
I am a forest fire, and I am the fire, and I am the forest, and I am a witness watching it. I stand in a valley watching it, and you're not there at all.
Let me read this line again. That was really beautiful. She makes a lot of references to fire. Today I will wear my white button down. I'm tired of wanting more. I think I'm finally worn. For you have a way of promising things, and I've been a forest fire. I am a forest fire, and I am the fire, and I am the forest, and I am a witness watching it. I stand in a valley watching it, and you are not there at all. Wow. That's a lot of imagery. And I wonder if that's kind of her brain process. I feel like you're getting 3 different outlooks here, kind of like the id ego and the super ego. Her looking at what is burning in front of her, maybe this new chapter that she's entering, where she's finally accepting that this relationship is never going to be more than what it is.
So today I will wear my white button down. I can at least be neat, walk out and be seen as clean. And I'll go to work and I'll go to sleep and I'll love the littler things. I'll love some littler things.
Wow. That's it? Wow. She's accepting the breakup. She's accepting the end of this situation that she was in with this person. Oh, I got a lot of acceptance from that song. And I love that image of her being the forest and the fire and the witness to all of it burning. And that really signifies the end of her hope. I feel like this song is finally her burning down this hope and finally being like, okay, I'll just love the littler things. That is so powerful at the end when she says, I'll love the littler things, because that means that he was the bigger thing. And then she's had to let go of the bigger love and just accept loving the littler things in life, the simple things. And sometimes, you know, the little things can go together and make bigger things. And sometimes it can be hard to let go of something that feels so big, such a big love, such a big part of your life, but you just end up having to let them go and love the little things until the little things make up for the bigger thing that you lost. And I'm on a tangent, and I'm sorry, I feel so deep into this song. Dang, that was a short song, but that was deep. That said so much. That said so much. I got so many images in my head too. God, no, that one I love. That's a highlight. That was so simple. So today I will wear my white button down. I can at least be neat, walk out and be seen as clean, because she's not neat. And she doesn't feel clean, but at least she can look it. And I'll go to work and I'll go to sleep. It's like I'll go through all my little routines and I'll love the littler things and I'll love the littler things. Oh my God, I'm having a breakdown. I'm having a breakdown, dude. That's freaking insane. Girl, this girl can write. Okay, y'all got me. I'm a fan. Wow, that took us through a journey. Wow. Okay, let me unpack this. I like her a lot. I definitely want to listen to more than her. And it kind of just seemed like it was a chronicling of this relationship that was in secret. And from what I'm getting from all the songs is that it was something that was secretive because she wouldn't have been accepted, maybe because of her heritage and background. And I love the fact that she talked about her sadness. There was a part in Happy that I don't think I mentioned. She said something about how if Happy is going to leave her, then take her heart too, because without happiness, then what is the point of having a heart? Like, that was so powerful. The only thing I'll say is I'm not into the punk genre. So any of her songs that have more of a heavy punk sound, I'm probably not gonna be like as gravitated towards. But as far as everything else, I mean, absolutely loved it. So anyway, if you like this video, give it a subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.